Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Crusader Kings III. We're Emperor Mahmud. Not Emperor Khanim. Emperor Mahmud of Khanim Banu. We're going for the Mother of Us All achievement, where we have to convert all of Africa to our religion. Unfortunately, it seems that we are not eligible for the achievement anymore, and some googling in between sessions has turned out a reason as to why that is. Apparently, if Reddit is to be believed, you cannot currently do achievements that are related to starting as a certain character unless you finish playing in one session. Shockingly, these 63 or whatever it is episodes we have right now were not recorded in one session. So yeah, we're still gonna do it, and then just decide that we're done when we think we're done. Now I did also check on the geographic borders of Africa, because I don't want to skip on something that really should be part of the achievement. And one of the questions was Socotra over here, which kind of looks like it might be African. It might also be Arabian, therefore not African. I guess Asian. And it turns out it's right in the middle of the two tectonic plates. It belongs to modern day Yemen, so not Africa. And it's in the middle of the two tectonic plates. I'm going to say it's not part of Africa for what we are looking at here. If there's a way, if you know of a way to see in game whether this belongs to the continent of Africa or Asia, then please do let me know. I don't know how that would be possible. Doesn't really say anywhere, at least not as far as I can see. But, alright. And then the border up here is just about right. I'm just going to take my modern day geography and say that Gaza here is not part of Africa. Might be wrong, but it feels right. Alright, so we're going to take all the mainland stuff. We're not going to take Socotra, unless it's offered to us at some point, then hey, we might as well take it. But, back to life, back to reality here. We have to win a war. It's something that looks like a super scary war, because we're fighting Francia. But Francia is collapsing and dying, and the guy has no troops. He did find some people somewhere, apparently. Some actual levies, too. Crazy how that works, but I mean, what's he gonna do? I feel confident enough, actually. Ooh, I would like to kill these guys. Can I? If I can get there before they leave. You're leaving in 18 days, I arrive in 16 days or so, you say. It would be nice to get a battle here and kill his champions, mostly for the extra war score then that might provide. You finished promote culture. Very well done, Keelio of Songhai, my erstwhile enemy. Get me some more culture promotion going, why don't you? I think we just did Constantine. How about this place over here? Quasir. It's also 40 development. We own it directly. Let's get going. Culture. Over here. Next to your friend, Zeynep here. Oh my god, yeah. I think we did, yeah, we did swap over to a learning focus last episode. Which again, yes, one could discuss, but I won't. Now, you like me enough that I'm tempted to raise your taxes. You have a lot of land, that might actually be some taxes. You have no money whatsoever. You're way over limit too. Interesting. Still, question is, do we go with high taxes or high levy contribution? Kind of feeling taxes. Yeah. What does Scootage do again? Get more taxes, get a lot less levies, and their man-at-arms maintenance is cheaper. And we can't do it because we don't have the technology, but 50% more tax, 75% fewer levies, okay. I'm just going to go for the high taxes here, and I'm going to use the hook so we don't once again incur tyranny for it. Thank you, my lady. Now this is unlikely to hurt us now. It is possible that this hurts us when we go for the inheritance, because the -15 from the contract is still going to be around, even though it's a different ruler. And then inheritance might be a problem. My cousin and vassal, you also decently like. I'm still going to do the same thing here. I'm going to give you high taxes. I'm going to use my family hook to do it. Welcome to the family. Give me more money. No, he already doesn't like me much. And it's in the independence faction. I could actually make him pay more. It's kind of freaky. You're tempting. It's dangerous. I probably shouldn't. What kind of hook do I have on you? A favor hook until 1026. 2 more years. Oh, that's probably from pushing your claims. Do we just do it? He's not giving me any money though. And getting a tiny bit more is still not anything, and it's risky. Ah, let's not. Achievement locked fine print. I think we've done that before. Yeah, something is really wrong with the achievements and how they work in the game. Hello, 11,000 West Frankians. How's you doing? I wonder if I should maybe prepare to meet him. I assume we'll be getting enough levies here in time to... Gotta watch these guys. To not die there. How did I not see? Oh, you lost. No. Am I just in the wrong map mode or something? No. Oh, this is not a CG place. What? Oh, I just killed the guys there. No. Did I even kill the guys? I did. I think. I actually killed 10 of my people. I mean, they were champions and all. No war score for it, so probably not worth the time. But hey. So this here just needs to be enough, and I think this is enough to make them not take the land back. Mystical Communion. Heck yeah. Get in peace. Something done wrong. Oh. Ill again. The first time. I wonder if we need all these people here. I think we only get plus 0.01 having all these people here. So let's not waste all man arms like that. I think 1200 is an okay number there. Yeah. Let's take the safe treatment. Excellent work, Zena. I don't trust these experimental treatments. I don't trust these doctors. Let's... Ooh. I might actually start with pedagogic, because we're still waiting on this for another 2 years. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get pedagogy first, to maybe give some skills to our child, and then we're gonna go for scientific once we actually have inventions that are worth focusing on. I am gonna split you in half again. Cancel, 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 cancel. F. No, not F's in chat. Go there. Yeah, that's a fair split. I mean, it's difficult to do a fair split there with the man-at-arms groups, but still. Knowing that his troops, which, yes, it's all his troops, are over here in Africa, makes me a lot... That makes it a lot easier for me to just stay there and siege. Kind of carpet siege them. Claim on the chiefdom, don't care. If you don't say claim on the kingdom, I don't care. Which, you know, it's a thing. I actually only have plus 10 here with our 40 points martial, which is pretty crazy. Did they roll so well, or did we... Better roll plus 6. No, we actually rolled better. Gee. What do you have? Well, desert mountains apparently a thing. Wound the enemy commander. I don't think that gives us any war score or anything. We don't actually have enough people here to complete the siege. 1400. How much is needed here? 1200, so we don't... I'm just gonna keep sieging other places then. I'm gonna move you guys out so you don't take all that attrition. Uncle released? Guess that's good? Oh no, here's my gut. No, this is the uncle. It's my vassal. Well done, uncle, with your twin ankle. Yes. Nice angle you got there. These guys are fighting well, I'll admit. But they should get beaten. What just happened? Enemy ally joins war. King Vasily of Estranki replaced him. And he already had a bunch of troops here, or what's this I'm seeing? But they don't have a proper commander, so that should be going alright. Do we have to watch out for more enemies here? We do, kinda. And there's more people coming in here. The combination of the war participant changing there and allies coming in. Wouldn't mind a quick peace out here. They did give up coming in. Good. Still a nice war score there. Nice. Emirate of Bambuk, that's a duchy, right? Yeah. Not a lot of hoots were given. You do not have the siege equipment. I assume putting you here doesn't help with the fort thing, right? 0.5 a day. Let's see what happens if I put some extra men-at-arms on there, but I believe I need siege men-at-arms to matter. Give me that war score. Die. I don't like all these all around there. They're not actual enemies. They're just hostile. So they're probably not gonna gang up on me. But we now get 0.6 from the extra men-at-arms we put here. I assume. No, it's from rampant disease. So yeah, the extra men-at-arms are not doing anything. Let's move them out. Win that battle for me. Thank you very much. I'm no longer ill. I got almost no war score for beating those guys up. In fact, no, Slaughtered Albi is not it. 2% war score. Gee. No, I don't know how far they can run. Also, Constantine looks actually fine on control. We should be moving our marshal again. Realm. No, not realm. Is it realm? Domain, yes, yes. Control 188, 46, 28, and quests are here. So my court chaplain is already there and my steward is already there, so why don't we also put our marshal there? Increase that control. Again, this way we can keep using our passive control points gain and not lose anything for it. Now, how many enemies are we actually talking about now? 3,500. If they gang up on me up here, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I believe I have mostly mad-arms over there. So that's very strong against what I assume is mostly levies from them. Is this true? This is all levies and knights. This is all mad-arms as well. Yeah, we have a lot of mad-arms here. Shouldn't be super afraid. Then I assume their men-at-arms are much better technology-wise than I am. But hey, 80%. Any relevant visitors? No. Visitors? Yes. Yes, visitors. That's totally what I meant. Can I go there without taking damage? Yes. Let's take Rurg. Rurg. Accomplished commander. Would you? 19 marshal. It's not the worst. Unyielding defender. And not able guest. Elite troops here again. Let me some elite troops. I should probably be looking at other things too, but I really just want to end this war. I want to end today. Can I see how many troops are guarding Carcassonne? 600. I should be able to send these 900 there to siege it. I think. And I'll build some gardens or something. Whatever you build in Carcassonne. not one of my favorite board games, I must say. County of what? Something populist. Prisoners taking seats. Siege 1. Almost done. Still not any prisoners that matter for the thing. I think at 96% I can just have my siege equipment help out here, get this done, and then probably end the war. It's a big, I say big war. It's not a particularly difficult war so far, 98%, nice, keep going. But I mean, it's a big enemy, we're fighting for just one province. But we need it, it's required. And then the Frankians out of my land and I don't have to worry about them anymore, right? So here we go, I gain some fame and they're out. And we didn't have to do a whole lot of fighting. Did spend some money on all the troops. But I mean, that is what happens. Now we have Bajaja here with its 12 development. It's not very good, but we have it. Now, what those Swedes? You who hate me a lot. Actually have some people. And you probably have some friends too, don't you? Yeah. Oh, King of Daurama land. Maybe it's not time to take Sweden just yet. Now the Swedes, they might have some sort of electoral bullshit going on. Bullcrud is what I said, going on. Which might mean they don't get any issues with inheritance. Yeah, Scandinavian elective male preference. So, no luck there. Oh, hello, look at these guys being... Southern Baltic Empire having a nice chunk out of the Iberians there. Cute. What about Mr. Byzantine? Are you maybe in a pickle? Well, ish. Certainly not as strong as he used to be. You're winning a war against Jalmith. And you're attacking Sofia Visegrad. And claiming the Principality of Visegrad. How is that war? You're bringing 9,000 to the 2,000 of Sofia here. Not liking the odds of Sophie there. What about this one? Yeah, not liking those odds either. If these were big wars, I might have been interested in going for it right now. You probably also have friends, don't you? What if I declare on you Basileus? One ally with no troops. Okay, that's not the biggest problem. So we could maybe beat them up. Especially if they ship troops over here. But we saw how... there's a bit more to take here, maybe? Is there any good war goal we have that's like, take all your African holdings? Probably not. Probably not. Because I don't want to do 7 wars against the Byzantines, do I? Yeah, I know I don't. You don't have any useful claims there. Well, not enough of a useful claim. Certainly duchies are not going to do it. No. Best duchy is Tunis. And it's what, 2 provinces? No, it's 4. It's a good duchy. But it still leaves them the 3 things, and then we have to go again. I don't like it. We could invade the kingdom of this place and make sure we control Algiers. I think invade kingdom might be the best way to go. Or Holy War for Kingdom once we're a Paragon of Virtue. But the target title authorized headquarters are seized. Okay, so the Holy War for Kingdom does not have the same rider that the Invade Kingdom has, that we can keep stuff outside of it. Interesting. So you probably want to do Invade Kingdom on the Byzantines at some point. I'm really not feeling it right now. What about you again? I assume you still have your freaking alliance to the... was it the Bucklins here? If I... yeah. Now, I have that extra murdering power these days. How good am I at murdering then? Oh, not. 30% extra murdering scheme power. This is success chance, this is secrecy. Where's scheme power going into this? Intrigue from agents. How does scheme power work? Scheme power affects how quickly it progresses. Scheme resistance of the target is then subtracted from the scheme power, giving the monthly progress chance. Okay. So scheme power is only speed? Huh. Well, then I guess my change in perks was not that great, was it now? Do we just take the battle? What are we talking about here? What kind of battle are we talking about? Declare war. I'm gonna... Well, I could either... I probably would start with the conquering of the duchy, right? To get that domain up. And then we do the claims of our not yet friend afterwards. Take the duchy of... Where is it? Oh, that's chiefdoms. Take the duchy of... Where's the other run? Yeah, it's a bit border-gory. Sue me. 7,500, so we're only 2k more than they are. They're swimming in light footmen, which are bad against our archers. Forget about armored footmen. They are good against spearmen. We do have a few spearmen, but not a ton. Bunch of cavalry. Yeah, I would probably match up well in general. Is this the big war I'm looking for here? What happens when I do? You guys are going to start to be scary. I think we need to fix you first. It's a lot of people who don't love me. No alliance as powerful clan vassal. So you're a powerful clan vassal. Can I... Can't ally you. Oh, I would have to marry somebody to you, right? Which I'm not super interested in. Why do you hate me? Because you won all the duchies. These are not my duchies, right? I'm not sitting on 1,000,000 duchies. There are no modifiers here for having too many duchies, so I think not. And then you, Vagadugu, zealous in the disdain for heathens. Oh, you're not very faithful, are you? Well, you're the wrong faith. You're full of the wrong faith. And then there's you, who I gave high taxes to, apparently. You had it all along. Now you. Could demand your conversion, but you're not really into it. Apparently it's not an imprisonment offense in our religion to be not our religion. If I try to murder you, you're not into it. If I try to fabricate a hook on you, yeah, we'd get it. Probably. Is this a personal scheme? No, that's an aggressive scheme, right? With a stabby thing. What does a hook do? We could probably convert him with it. Don't know if that works for a zealous person. But it's certainly an option. Something worth trying at least. And then you actually kind of like me. Yeah, I'm not sure that I can do much for him. The thing is, what I'm seeing here is, or the issue that I'm seeing here, is that if I go to a big war, they might see their chances as better. I don't know if that's how that works. It's how it would work in EU. And if I fight big battles and lose troops, then they're certainly gonna have a shift in power level, which would be bad. So let's try not to have that happen. But I'm running out of other... Well, there's Guinea. There's always Guinea. How about them Guineas? Oof. claims. Anybody with like claims on the whole thing? No. It's unfortunate. We could invade Kingdom, but that's really something I probably want to keep for the Byzantines. So we probably just go for a duchy here. And it's probably Kono or Loma, although I believe these are horrible places. And they are. Gee, these are horrible places. How are you even alive? I mean, they're tribal, they don't care about development. But still. The frick? Do you have any good land in Guinea? I mean, this is prime real estate where you're concerned, but it's still utterly awful. Who are you fighting there, though? Is it your liege fighting? Yes, you're defending against Timbuktu. In the Timbuktuan Guinean subjugation war. Really? What? That doesn't seem fair. Yeah, Timbuktu is not really bringing the fight here. I mean, they're bringing the fight, alright. And they know that levies are bad and there's tons of other things, but still. They're not winning against these. Speaking of Timbuktu then, what if I were to go and murder Timbuktu instead? Now that has the issue of being quite spread up, doesn't it? Can I offer you vassalization? Are you gonna be like, yeah, I'm losing my war, you should? No, not at all. 95, and we only get a little bit for our opinion. Not additional vassal. Different faith. Come on, people. Get a life. Because that makes sense. Anybody have claims on all of that stuff? No. Duchy. I hope at least Timbuktu up there is a duchy, yeah. It's a weak, but war. Maybe we should just quickly take it. Or we go for a Dal or Somalo. What about a Dal here? Look at this friendly guy. He's so friendly. You want to be my vassal? No, that's a mistake. That's a big mistake. I could invade your kingdom, but again, not what we're looking to do. 2, 3, 1, 3, and I don't even know where this is over there. Okay, so we're talking Adal, Duchy of Adal, or High Chieftain of Zaila. Adal is pretty bad. Zaila is better. Yeah, it's actually quite a bit better. Okay. It's not feudal, it doesn't have any holdings, so probably taking it won't be great as the main. But we still need to advance on other stuff too, right? If I declare war on you and I declare for the Duchy of Sailor, how many people are we talking about here? 5,000! Not a fan? That's a lot of people to fight for very little stuff. Who's your fancy ally there? Wait, you're my vassal, you can't join wars against me, can you? That seems highly unlikely. So I'm assuming this is not true. I'm assuming we're just, quote-unquote, fighting him. Which means a bunch of bowmen, a bunch of light footmen, some onagers, some mercenaries, and a few levies. This is fine. It's probably easily done. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did I say the right thing? This looks like I'm fighting for the Duchy of Zela. Yes. Confirm. Confirm. Levy ray point. How about like here? And then whoop. This felt a lot better when I had those mercenaries, I'll admit. Stop rallying, restart rallying. Did I pop in there and kill those guys? No, apparently not. My glory is widely known, as it should be. As it should be. Secret exposed. My half-sister! You copulate with your lover. I mean, I did not marry you to anybody. I can't blame you for this at all. She's my half-sister and not a member of my house. We don't want to lose, so we're gonna imprison her and then we're gonna let her go. I mean, as we do, right? Who would have known? She did get a child. Any good? No. I mean, it's Quake and all, but... hey, you wanna go? Could take a weak hook, but why? No, I still kind of would like to marry you off. But with none? Zero spice? Spouses? Spoo? Why is it 0? It seems an unlikely number. That's 5,000 people that are right there. Did you buy even more mercenaries? Or did the numbers not really... I feel like these cavalry riders are new, right? I didn't see them before. I think you bought more mercs. Certainly an approach. Now you're sieging my poor Harar. I know you can marry, but oh, at least there's people now. They were approaching it from the wrong direction. But I still don't think that any of these people are relevant, are they? It's going to be match reader anyhow. Well, it doesn't matter. But still. Well, sucking of Nini. He would make some nice genius children. He's Hauser and my vassal and of my family. So I should not make him matrilineal, so they stay in my family, honestly. I mean, he could, if we don't marry him to her, he might be good for our daughter. He's a lot older than our daughter. So that might not be the way to go. And surely our family will have some other geniuses for our daughter, right? A lot of geniuses here. I'm kind of tempted to marry him to this guy, just her to marry this guy. Get some more genii going. Seems good. It's a tiny alliance. We don't super care about that, but yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. I wasn't really sure what I would do with her anyway. So might as well do it this way. Give her some pleasure in her life. After she just got caught with her lover. You're like, nah, now you're gonna have to marry somebody. I had already forgotten about her. Not quite forgotten, but... you know what I mean. Come on, people, gather. There you are. It's not a commander, though. Well, do we not have a siege commander in charge? No. No, we don't. Because the game doesn't understand. Give me the big crusher here. Kill these guys off. And I'm just gonna go there and kill those guys off. Hopefully. They did bring a lot of men-at-arms, and my big army here has none men-at-arms. Because they're all busy on the siege. I say that. Let's do the time warp again. Yes. Grab everybody. That's probably a faster way to do this, but... y'all to go there. Y'all to go there. Y'all to go over there, and then some of y'all, like maybe this many, to get on that siege. New. Somebody's trying to murder this person. Can I ransom you for money? No. Greed 50. I'm not gonna pay for that woman. She's dear to me, but screw you. Are we still on stabby support? I don't think we are we? Are we on disrupt? So that's... Oh, I should be teleporting, right? Oh, I can't because you're in hostile territory. Fine, no teleporting then. We might be too late to get to the siege this way. My good old spirit guardians have been called in. I think I'm gonna send these guys at it and then have you guys join in. Bring some sort of commander just in case you get attacked. And yeah, they're running. As they should. Now I'm gonna take that battle. We need to bring in more troops, but and it is in hills. But I think this will be fine. 18th of January, 12th of January. Okay, we're gonna come a bit late, but not super late. It should be alright. Anything else going on? No, except for 36 million. The Rugen Reformation. Malika Wookie. Prominent among Rugans has gathered every Saltique in the land together. Rugen Saltiques are encouraging cooperation, tolerance, not to instead religious head, preferring instead to let each Saltique determine it. Okay. Great holy war to put these heathens in their place. So did somebody just redo their faith? Is this what happened? Rugen. Bedaik or Bori. Bori, Bedaik, Rugen. Okay, yeah, so there's a split down here right now between Old Rugen and Rugen. So they did what we did ages ago and made a proper religion. Speaking of proper religion, it's crush these infidels. Crunch. Good. Well crunched. I do always appreciate a good crunching. Let's quickly do a siege stack and then put a cut in here. Right? I'm not mistaken, we are way over time. Yes, we are way over time. So thank you folks so much for watching. If you have been enjoying this and maybe some of the other videos, then why not just consider hitting that like button, maybe subscribe, that's a thing you can do. And of course, do talk to me in the comment section. I always appreciate your feedback, your questions, and your, just your presence. I like to see you guys being around. To notice that they're actually human beings. Was human? See, I so don't believe that you're human beings that I can't even pronounce this word. I do like to see actual human beings watching my stuff, and that, it's reinforced by your commenting. So why not do it? Thank you folks for watching. See you next time.